this is actually an extra to the video More Experience, Less Intuition. That I actually started even practicing doing stuff, creating something out of intuition, pure intuition. Like I was literally winging it. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and in the same time I felt in so much control. And I started doing this with cooking, for example. Now that was fucking easy for me because I don't know how to cook. Like my cooking, I do know some recipes, and I was a bit afraid. Actually, it's annoying when you go with the recipe, you follow it, and then it doesn't turn out as good as you wanted to. So that's actually crappy. So just winging it and not turning out good, it's not such a big disappointment, right? Well, fascinating was for me to discover that winging it is actually what made it so much more better. And I had the confidence, as I told you, I somehow knew what I was doing without consciously knowing what I was doing, without having the skills and the knowledge, like actually studying cooking. I knew what the fuck I was doing, and I had the most delicious meals that I have ever cooked like this, done like this. But here's the thing, why for cooking it was easier, because I don't know how to cook. With the drawing, it was way harder to start doing that because I had so much shadow and so many limiting beliefs, so many rules and limitations related to this craft of drawing, because this is what I've done for so long, and this is what I've studied, and this is what my work is supposed to be like, so I need to be responsible and have certain standards and all that fucking crap. Like there was so much more pressure and so much limitation because I had more experience. Having more experience makes you less likely to hear your intuition and harder for you to listen to it, to hear it, to understand it. And it's gonna have way more shadow and more lies and limitations and energetic blocks around it. And it's fascinating when you actually start, when I started drawing for the first time with this new process of not having a process and listening to my intuition, all those thoughts that are lies, all those thoughts that were panicking me came to mind, like, you don't know what you're doing. How do you think you're gonna do anything out of this when you're winging it? Like, this is not possible. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to do the composition first. You can't draw the eyes first because that's stupid. You cannot take that color. Oh, so you don't even know. So much noise in your head. That noise is covering the intuition. But when you have a certain awareness, you are able to be the observer of all those thoughts and do whatever you want to do exactly the opposite what they tell you to do, no matter if they speak louder. It doesn't matter. So regardless of your shadow, keep moving forward, forward moving energy, and learn. I can teach you how to do that and how to trust yourself, how to start tuning in to the frequency of your intuition in the group Talent is Your Mistress. Join me there. Bye.